Angola. He will be followed by the Vice Minister from Kenya.
Thank you very much, dear colleagues, excellencies, and distinguished delegates, and ladies and gentlemen. We gather here today in Geneva for the 16th session of the United Nations Ministerial Conference on Trade and Development, in the very city where predecessors convened over 6 decades ago. This symbolic return to Geneva is a powerful reminder of our shared commitment to the founding ideals and principles of this august organization. Over the past 6 years, UNCTAD has been a vital voice for the Global South, assisting many developing countries, particularly in Africa, in better integrating into global economy. Today, multilateralism itself is facing unprecedented challenges with growing unilateral tendencies. It's our shared duty to reaffirm our commitment to the spirit of multilateralism and to the Charter of United Nations. It is only through cooperation, dialogue, and collective efforts we can navigate the complexity of the challenges before us. The way forward must be always together. The global economy has evolved significantly over time, and it has become more interconnected, yet more exposed to multifaceted crises, from pandemics and geopolitical tensions to climate change, soaring debt burden, food insecurity, and widening digital divide. These disruptions have placed immense pressure on global economic growth, particularly across the developing countries, mostly acutely in Africa. African continent, despite being among the fastest growing regions, continues to struggle with multiple challenges and remains highly vulnerable to external shocks due to high poverty rates, low flows in SDG-related investments, commodity dependence, limited economic diversification, and insufficient participation in global value chains. These challenges are compounded by demographic pressures, frequent climate events, and a wide digital divide. Subsequently to the recurring external shocks, Africa is witnessing a rapid increase in debt levels that reaches approximately $1.58 trillion US, while the cost of borrowing in Africa remains amongst the highest globally. As debt servicing burden increases, it undermines many countries' ability to invest in human capital, infrastructure, and sustainable development. In that regard, we commend UNCTAD's steadfast support for African countries in addressing their trade and development challenges, and call for the continuation and enhancement of this support to help the continent fully integrate into the global economy and international trade. We look forward to UNCTAD playing a leading role in engaging with global partners to advance the implementation of 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, the Pact for the Future, and the civil commitment. 2. Contributing to international efforts to reform the global financial architecture, ensuring that it becomes more equitable, representative, and responsive to contemporary global realities. 3. Assisting through its 3 pillars, comprehensive and durable solution to external debt challenges facing developing countries, particularly those in Africa. 4th, promoting economic diversification and supporting developing countries in strengthening productive capacities and building resilient economies capable of withstanding external shocks. 5th, strengthening intra-African trade and harnessing the opportunities presented by the African Continental Free Trade Area, which has the potential to significantly enhance Africans' participation in global trade. To conclude, from a continent diversity, youth, and hope, blessed with abundant resources and solid resilience, we reaffirm our commitment to multilateralism and collective action. Together, we can create an international environment that enables the Global South, and particularly the African continent, to unlock its immense potential and share a path towards a more just, inclusive, and sustainable global economy. I thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Minister. Now I will